I've been doing a lot of thinking and I decided to keep my Canon R6 because it already does everything I need. And I wouldn't exchange it for any other camera right now. What's up guys, Dan Frullani here and welcome back to a new video. Okay, what do I talk about today? A new camera. Well, a new camera I bought, but let's start from the beginning. I was supposed to get the Canon R6 Mark II. I don't know if I'm gonna buy the new camera, the Canon R6 Mark II. It depends. If they add the things I just mentioned, yeah, 100%, hell yeah, right away. If all they add is the new sensor, yeah, I'll be thinking about it. I'm just gonna sit and wait and see what happens. I don't know if I'm gonna buy it right away. We will see. But then, when it actually came out, I wasn't sure, and actually I decided not to buy the Canon R6 Mark II, but rather another camera. But first of all, why didn't I buy the Canon R6 Mark II? As you know, and as you're watching right now, I'm using the Canon R6, the original. What does the Canon R6 Mark II give us more than the R6? Quite a few things, but let's see. First of all, there's no recording limit. On the R6 we have a 30-minute limit when we shoot videos. We can shoot more photos per second with the R6 Mark II and with more accurate autofocus. And we get some more functionality when it comes to video mode. But the cool stuff happens with the Canon R6 Mark II for videos when we shoot with an external recorder. They put also something new, slow motion, 180 frames per second. So, but let's see, the sensor of the R6 Mark II is not 20 megapixels, but it's larger, 24. Okay. So, what can I say? For what concerns the recording limit, I don't really care. I don't shoot scenes of 30 minutes, maybe not even 20 or 15, so that doesn't concern me at all. For the ability to shoot more photos per second, same thing, I'm fine with what I have. I never had problems with that with the R6. Same goes for the autofocus, never had any issue. All the extra cool functionalities when we shoot videos in RAW or whatever it is, if I have to use an external recorder, well then I'm not gonna do it. At least I don't need to do that, and I don't have to do that for my everyday videos and even for my works. The ability to shoot 180 frames per second for slow motion, yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, if it had any quality at all. For what I've seen, the quality of the 180 frames per second is not really. So, I've been doing a lot of thinking and I decided to keep my Canon R6 because it already does everything I need. And I wouldn't exchange it for any other camera right now, at least for the things I have to do, both for work and for my private videos. Considering that my second camera was the EOS R and the Canon 90D, they both come with some limitations, but they're really good anyway. Just the Canon 90D is a DSLR. I'm not saying it's obsolete, but let's talk about specs. Yes, we can shoot 120 frames per second, 4K without crop, up to 30 frames per second, but I needed a camera that could do 60 frames per second, 4K. And when I do 120 frames per second, I would like to do it with autofocus. And I think I can do these things with another camera that, just like the Canon 90D, is a crop sensor and with the same megapixels, 32.5. But it's not the same camera at all. It has the R mount like the Canon R6 and the Canon EOS R, and it's the Canon R7.